Hi everyone, this is Cindy Eiler and I'm just going to do a quick video. Promise it'll be quick. I have had some questions from some of my viewers asking me, they may be new to their spiritual journey, that they realize maybe they think they're new but they're not because you've been doing it all your life. But really, maybe new to angels, maybe new to connecting with God, whatever. Spirit, divine, source, whoever your higher power is. I always have to say that. But they want to know where to start. Like they just have all this information and they don't know where to start, what to do, how to use it, how to go about it. They're like, just, can you give me some ideas of where to start with all of this? There's a lot of places you can start, but if you found my videos, I will have to say that my suggestion of where you could start is probably a good one for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been guided to me. If I was you starting your journey, consciously starting your journey, I would say start by working with the angels. The angels are beings of love that the only thing they ever want you to do is be happy. And they just want to help you to be happy, and they're very loving and very encouraging, and you will never hear a negative guidance from an angel. Any guidance that you get from an angel is going to be very positive and uplifting and helpful and encouraging. So how do you work with your angels? Okay, first of all, your angels will come to you the minute you start talking to them. In fact, you have many angels around you that you're probably not aware of. And maybe I can help you with some signs of knowing that your angels are with you. So how do you know your angels are with you? You might feel a warmth or a feel-good presence around you. A common way that you might actually be seeing angels is seeing sparkles of like white glittery confetti. That's kind of what it looks like. You'll just see white things sparkling. Those are angels. Sometimes you see those sparkles in color, but a lot of times for me they're white. Sometimes if you don't, a lot of times all of your psychic centers, your clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, clairsentience, usually you have all of them. Not usually, you do have all of them. Some you are more in tune with than others, and sometimes you may not realize that you're using those senses. And I have some how-to psychic development videos on this channel, like how to open your psychic channels, how to meditate, some things like that I made a long time ago that are on my channel. So you can, look at those. But the minute that you call in an angel and ask them for help, you have to give angels permission to help you. So that's one thing. Always remembering to say, angels, help me. And know that there are enough angels for everyone. There's never a shortage on angels. They are omnipresent, meaning they can be with you and everyone else at the same time. So you're not taking away. Like when I used to send my son to school, I would send him with 1,000,000 angels to keep the kids nice and keep them uplifted and help them to do the right things. You can send angels with your kids, with your husband, whatever. You can send angels to your workplace before you get there and ask them to clean up the energy and infuse the whole place with love and healing. And I see love energy as pink, and I see healing energy as green. So I would imagine that the angels were there and just sending this amazing pink energy through the hallways and all the offices and through all the people, and green energy through all, for healing through all the people, the offices. And then when I get there, everybody would always be like in this really good mood, and it would be really awesome. So you can do that. You can send those energies ahead of time to family gatherings, to meetings that you have to go to. If you're interviewing, you can do that to the people that are, send it ahead of time, even if you don't know them, to the interviewers. When you're talking to them, ask the angels to be there and just keep pouring love energy on the interviewer, and most likely you'll get the job. Really working with energy is like magic. You can do so many things. So you can ask the angels for help. One thing is that you can manifest with the angels. So if there's anything you want to bring in your life, write it down and get detailed. And at the end, write this or better, because we always tend to limit ourselves. And if they see this or better, they'll always bring you better than you expected. But if you just tell them the list and you don't say this or better, then it's harder for them to narrow it in and limit themselves in giving you anything. But you have to, when you give it to the angels, give it to them, and you don't need to keep asking them every day. Like, imagine you were, in a restaurant, and you told the waitress you wanted a salad. And then so usually when you go to a restaurant and you order something, you just sit and you wait after you order. And normally, if it's a good waitress or a normal waitress, they're going to bring whatever your order is back to you. So when you order a salad, every time the waitress walks by, you don't say, "Oh, and I'll have a salad." And if they walk by again, "Oh, excuse me, and I'll have a salad." You wouldn't say that to the waitress every time, right? So you don't need to say that to the angels every time either, because when you do that, that's a sign you haven't let go of what you want to manifest. And when you don't let go, it's hard for you to manifest it because you're not giving it up to the angels. So just write it on a list. What you can do to help the process is say positive affirmations every day. Like if it was like you wanted a soulmate or a job, I have an amazing soulmate that's loving and nurturing and honest and happy and cherishes me. Or I have a job that I can work part-time and make $100,000, and the people are really nice and I can do it from home and it's really flexible. And this or better, okay? So just do positive affirmations. Also, every time you worry about whatever it is that you're manifesting, remember, just turn it around. So say that you were manifesting a soulmate, and now you're starting to get all bummed out and upset because where is he? Why isn't he here yet? The minute you start feeling that, you want to say, "Thank you, universe, for my soulmate," or "Thank you, angels, for my soulmate. I know you're already bringing him to me. That is so awesome." Instead of going into that place of being upset. Because if you go to that place of being upset, then you're pushing it away from you. So if you start, like say you're manifesting money, and a bill comes and you go into fear like, "Oh my God, I don't have that money." And you've been manifesting money, but you don't see it yet. But you see the bill, and the minute you see the bill, "Thank you, angels, for paying this bill. That's so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. I don't have to worry about this." And you put it away, okay? So you just do that, because if you worry or you complain or you're in victim mode about not having your stuff yet, then you are actually telling the universe, "Don't give it to you." So watch how you're manifesting. And you can watch my other videos that talk more about this. But you can just ask the angels for help with anything. If you want to learn more about your intuition, ask the angels to help you find a way to learn more about that. And, start reading some good books. Like I would always recommend these books, and I'm going to put the links below. The 4 Agreements, Ask and It's Given, You Can Heal Your Life, and The Game of Life and How to Play It. I would always recommend those 4 books. Okay, they're like my Bibles of Bible books. And they're books that you'll keep using always as a reference. So, start with that. And get a deck of angel oracle cards so you can pull one every day, and it'll help you, encourage you for the day, and it'll give you a positive message of what you need to know. So if you want to start somewhere, just start with that. That's a lot. And actually, I'm going to be teaching some angel practitioner classes. It's going to be called Empowered by Angels. My new website's being created right now, and I'm going to have a 4-day practitioner class where I teach you how to learn how to work with the angels, how to hear them, see them, feel them, know them, how to do readings on yourself and other people, how to do angel healings, how to clear yourself with the angels, it's like an angel camp. And so it's going to be here in Florida. And so, email me if you're interested in that. Also, I am doing a International Angel Day on September 9th, 2012 for 2 hours. It's a webinar. So anywhere in the world that you are, you can participate. It's only a base donation of $22. You can give more if you want, because I'm actually going to be donating 10% of the proceeds to the St. Jude Research Children's Hospital. And I'm going to be talking about angel stuff. And you can do it right from your house for $22 for 2 hours, or 2.5 hours, something like that, on September 9th, I think. It's internationalangelday.com, and look under America and you'll see a webinar on there. It's mine. So join me for that. $22, you can't lose. Okay, and plus I also have a lot of angel courses that I have recorded, webinars that I have taught, that you can purchase those recordings at any time and take those webinars at your own personal convenience. And so I can also sell you access to those. So I have a lot of resources to teach you about angels if you're interested. And like I said, just start here, and that's a really good place. You can never go wrong with your angels. Your life will change hugely if you start working with your angels. So anyway, I hope that is good to get you going. And if you like this video, please like it on the YouTube channel and comment on the YouTube channel and subscribe to me on the YouTube channel. Share this on your Facebook, share it with your friends. That's how people find out about me, and we make this world a better place together. So please share me. I really would appreciate it. You guys, and friend me on Facebook. I have a public figure page as well, Cindy Eiler Life Mastery. But friend me on Facebook, and see you around. Many angel blessings to all of you. See ya.